Good afternoon. My name is Prince Comrade Olushola Adegboye from the Office of the Human Rights Defenders and Access to Justice Advocacy Center, reaching you from Milano, Italy. Today we have a case that happened some time ago, a case of disguise, a case of scam, she said. According to one Mrs. Helen, who based in Germany, she said somebody disguised himself and she happened to become a victim of land scam. She was scammed through by land in the name of buying and selling of land. And the person, the defendant in question, his name is Mr. Lucky Ajuwa. So we're gonna give this very woman a chance to quickly tell the world what transpired. Remember, as far as I and you live it, this program will not collapse, will not fall, because the people anchoring it, they are called I fear no baggers. So if we disappear here, we will reappear in another even better and more advanced page, which we are not looking forward to disappear yet. So relax and bring your complaint to us. Relax and bring a reliable and a complaint with evidence. With this, the sky will be the beginning of our recovery and investigation. Yes, it's true that we work with the police, the EFCC, the NAPTIP, and many others. Yeah, we work with them, not like we want to share with them for all there's something to share. We apprehend and release it to them, and we follow like Camelo, small, they watch them. How are you doing this case? We are here, remember we know about it. We are called Human Rights Watch. We watching you. If you think we are sleeping, now like this I did sleep for your matter. I did see you well. So if this case have a very good evidence that involve 2,320,000 naira, if there is a very unique and convincing evidence, we shall follow as usual. The gallop and the go. Basiko, we shall apprehended you, not be apprehended again. One Calabama say, I don't capture you. Yes, we shall capture you. All right. All we're gonna do now, let's call the woman in question and let's enter the case today. Because I know say this case, the way I see you get belle, and there is no way you pregnant today and give birth today. It's not even done in the animal kingdom. So in that case, we will establish it today and know what to do next. Case, we will establish it today.
Hello, sir.
Hello, madam. I can understand that you are watching us, but can you please bring the volume?
I've already off it now.
Okay. Good afternoon. Tell us your name and where you are communicating from.
Good afternoon, Chairman. My name is Helen. I live in Germany. Thank you once again for this opportunity. On the 13th of July 2014, I was in Nigeria. Dr. Lucky Ajuwa.
Hold on.
Father.
Madam, wait first.
Okay, sir.
Who is Dr. Lucky Ajuwa? Is he native doctor or be? Which kind of doctor be?
He's a medical doctor.
Well, lighter, very interesting.
He's a medical doctor. Dr. Lucky Ajuwa, father, and my father, they were first cousins. They are both late now. I got to know Dr. Lucky Ajuwa not too long after the death of my father.
In which year?
And he started writing me or chatting me late maybe 2000. My father died 2010. Around 2000 and
okay, madam, let us leave history.
13.
No, leave history so that this
2013, sir. 2013, I remember.
Okay.
And honestly, I did not accept him because I told him, I said, I didn't know you. Where were you all this while?
Wait, was he writing you to treat you or sell land for you? Madam, be open now.
Sir?
Was he writing you to take you injection? He was writing you to sell land for you or what? Or was he approaching you?
No, sir. Love? He was writing me. He want us to be in contact. He's now recognizing me as a sister.
Madam, wait now.
You know, but I told him where were you all this while because my father's burial, he wasn't there.
We are not children. We that are watching now. Abi, you see any 6 years old for our page? This man was writing you to have you as his girlfriend, or writing you that he has found a sister that lost many years ago. What are we talking about?
Yes, because he has not been in contact. I didn't know him. I only know the sisters and the father. Anyways, then we started chatting. Then 2014, I came home for traditional marriage, to be precise. And he insisted that he is going to drive me down to a village, which I said no. But after the set and done, he was there. He said, okay, he's going to bring me back. That was on the 13th of July, 2014. In his vehicle, I was there. His boy was there.
Do you know his hospital?
He was then, in 2014, he was working at Shagamu Central Hospital.
How do you get to know this?
He told me because when I came down in 2014, he wanted me to come down to Shagamu Hospital to stay with him. And I told him, no, I don't know your family. It's good I go to your house to come and visit, not to follow you down to Shagamu. Then I was also in his private hospital at, what is the name of this place? Where that plane crash. 2012 plane crash.
Okay.
Oh, the name is not,
not
in my head.
Don't stress your brain. I know this case will get part 2 of it.
Okay. So on that very day, my brother-in-law was in the vehicle. His boy was also in the vehicle. So he started asking me. We had a long drive, about 5 hours.
Okay,
he started asking me.
Wait, were you once in UK?
No, visit.
No, you did.
Just visit.
UK, you visit UK.
I do visit UK.
Okay, let us not speak like or narrate this like a Eukarya, because this is your case. Before we get the fact today, you will don't drive away all the followers when we help you judge this case or contact this man. The case now, the way they come now, we are going to hear 1960 when I go London. I see one man.
Okay, sir.
I don't want that one. I know one I'm not giving you a statement to. I'm only trying to see how we can know. I know one man in Nigeria in 2014. Yes, after some time, although he wanted to me to be his girlfriend, I said no. But we still keep in contact. Thereafter, issue came up, issue of land, and I bought the land through him off vehicle. I sent him money. You know what I mean? Because what interesting people here is the 2,320,000 naira and how it all happened. I do tell people you cannot see smoke without fire under it. So let us go to the fire. Then we now arrive at the smoke. Then I invite fire quencher, which is we, to quench your fire.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Let me just go straight to the point. So he asked me what are my plans. I said I don't have any plan. I just came for marriage, and somebody was talking me into buying of land. That I don't want to buy land because I have had so many scammers and a lot of things that I'm suffering.
Did you came for your own marriage, or you come to honor somebody's marriage?
No, for my own. Okay. So he now told me there and then that he has a friend whom he has known for more than 15 years, as at 2014. His name is Engineer Emmanuel Olajide. That they sell lands. That he will take me to them. I will buy land there. That I will not have any problem. I told him, I said, bros, I don't need land. I don't want all this problem because I don't have money to develop now. He said, no. That these people, they are well known. If they sell land to me, and since they are very good friends, that even if I leave it for 10 years, that there is no problem. Here and then, he just drove us straight the Arekbo estate, and that is our way coming from Delta. So he drove, and when we got there, and the engineer Emmanuel,
I think there is network problem there. Hello? Madam, hold a minute. There is network issue.
Can you hear me now, sir?
But just wait. I will let you know when to continue.
Okay, sir.
All right. You can continue from where you have reached.
Okay, sir. Then he drove me straight to Arekbo Estate, to his friend, Engineer Emmanuel Olajide. And he said the same thing, that if I buy land from them, there is no problem. I told them there and then I don't have money to develop. I said, no problem. So the man now gave me his number, that we should make an appointment. I asked my brother, Dr. Lucky Ajuwa. I asked Dr. Lucky Ajuwa.
Okay.
I said, what do I do? He said, I'm in a safe hand. He now used one statement for a Yoruba man to be close to Delta man. I should know that there is something inside. That if I buy land from there, no problem. And I said, okay, no problem. That I will communicate with him and get back to you. And I told Dr. Lucky Ajuwa, come so that we go together. He told me that he will be on call. That he has already taken an excuse to follow me down to Delta. That he cannot. That anything I do with his friend, that there is no problem. I should go ahead. Okay. And I said, okay,
where is the land situated?
The land is at what is the name of this place? Kajola Ayomo Village.
Where?
Kajola Ayomo Village, close to Redeem.
Okay, Lagos.
Redeem. Yes, sir, in Lagos.
All right, go ahead.
And the land is supposed to be for divine homes and property. It's supposed to be an estate. Hmm. So those were the things that they told me, that it's an estate. I wouldn't have any problem.
Okay.
I told Dr. Lucky Ajuwa, this thing happened, we discussed on the 13th of July, and I'll be going back to Germany on the 19th of July. So I told doctor, this is too close. I will not be able to do anything on the land. Will you handle it? He gave me go ahead. I should give money to the man. I should do everything, that no problem is there. So I make an appointment with the man. I went there. I discussed with the man. The man told me that the land is 1.1 each, 1.1 each.
A plot.
And that, yes, for one.
Before you continue, sorry for interrupting you.
Yes, sir.
You say you just went home or came home to marry at that point.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Which tribe were you married to? Is it European man or Nigerian man?
No. Still Delta man.
Why was your husband
still from my
not
place.
carried along?
Yeah, because the period we came for the marriage, he didn't come home with me. I was the only person who went home.
Okay, it was the audio marriage.
And the other brother represented him. But we were living together then in Germany.
All right, don't go too much about it.
Sir.
I wanted to know
sir.
If you were one of those people who want to surprise husband or want it alone.
No, sir.
Go ahead.
So anyways, I called him. I told him, see. He wasn't in support of me buying it because of the stories we hear back home. But when he now knew that this thing is coming from Dr. Lucky Ajuwa.
Sorry, I know I am the one that is taking you back. Sorry. The plot was 1 point something. 1 point something. That is where you have reached. Hello, madam. Can you hear me?
Hello, sir.
The people that are calling, if you know you are the one calling direct, call back in 2 hours.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah. The land is located at Kajola Ayomo village near Redeem.
You said the plot was how much?
1.1.
Then you bought how many plots?
Two. Yes. So the engineer Emmanuel Olajide said I should give him money for name inscription. That he's going to, at the four corners of the two plots, he's going to raise it up to my chest level and write my name. That any passerby will just see my name there. And I said, okay. So that was how I gave him additional 120,000. 120,000, I think so.
Done.
Yeah, I have them somewhere, just that because of where I am now. Sorry about that.
And that is why I also say we are still going to have a continuation of it, but let's just take your statement with this.
Okay, sir. Yes, sir, it's true. I gave him additional 120,000.
Okay.
Additional 120,000, yes, sir. Then for the land, I paid 2,200.
Was Lucky
then
there?
Sir?
Lucky, was he there?
No. Lucky gave me go ahead to do everything.
Okay.
And before, I didn't pay cash, I paid into a bank.
Okay.
When I finished discussion, I called Lucky. I told Lucky, this is what I discussed with your friend, Engineer Emmanuel Olajide. Please talk to him. There is no NEPA pole in that area. And the place is inside bush. Talk to him to reduce the land because it's too expensive. Lucky told me that I should pay. That is the only place where he knew that if I buy land, even if I leave it for more than 10 years, there is no problem.
Okay.
So, and I told him, I said, okay, come with me. I was insisting, everything, I'm carrying him along. He told me that he will be on call, that he will not be able to. He took out 3 days to follow me to village, that it will not be possible, that I should do everything. So, and I said, okay, your friend has given me account number. I called him again. should I pay this money into the account or I should forget about it and go? Dr. Lucky Ajuwa gave me the go-ahead.
It's okay.
I should pay.
We've heard you. So what now happened?
Yeah, I paid on the 17th July 2014. Then on the 19th, I left for Germany. Every time I'm calling Engineer Olajide, have you done the name inscription? And there's something I'm forgetting, very important. Engineer Olajide told me that the reason why the amount is very high is because of the things I requested for. I told him that I need oh my God, what is it called? I told him that I need this agreement, C of O agreement, everything that concerns the land. He told me that they will pay a lawyer to write the things I requested for. That was the reason why the amount is high, which Dr. Lucky Ajuwa told me is okay like that, since because of
the other
things.
What now happened later that brought you here?
Then I started calling. Every day I'm calling. They did not do anything till on the 18th October 2014, I sent the person who's supposed to represent me today, Mr. Scott, to Engineer Olajide to go and show him the land. And before that, when Mr. Scott got to the land, there was nothing done on the land. Engineer Olajide now told him that they did corner piece on the land, but the rain fell and everything was gone. Then Mr. Scott now asks, how come when you told her that you are going to put a name inscription that will be high to chest level, how is it possible that? He told me no, they have not done, he told her solo, no, they have not done that. One reason, excuse or the other. Meanwhile, if I'm calling Engineer Emmanuel Olajide, he doesn't take call. I will call and call, he will tell me he traveled, he's out of Lagos, he's here, rain is falling, one excuse of the other. Till date, they did not do anything.
Okay, madam, hold on a minute. Is the land still there?
Sir. No, sir. The land is no more
because
there.
You are not
when I now sent a man who traveled from Germany.
Madam, wait first. If person gets good news and bad news, now the good news is first they talk. Because if you talk the bad news first, what or who you they take can't die because of the shock. You can say wake up, oh, but there is one money they say you win, it's gone. So when you tell person say, the game you play you don't win 1 billion. If he's happy finish, you can say, but the driver when be one go break the 1 billion. See what he can happen to Rafa Road. He go think of the happiness, go think of the lose, go be patient. If you want to report a case here, you go straight to the main point before all this one. I expect you to say after all this, they took the land from me. We got no land. We went there was no land. People have built house there. Now when I talk to Lucky will say this. When I talk to Engineer will say that. That is the main point that people want to know. You start from 1960. I go Nigeria. He drive me to my village. Now we never know what happened to the land, madam.
Okay, sorry, sir. As I'm talking to you now, the land is no more there. The land is not there. When I now sent a man who came from Germany here, went there to do investigation, they said that land is where the people in that area want to build something like Shiran or that so. Then they took pictures, everything, and sent to me. And I called Lucky. Lucky told me that I cannot do anything, that Engineer Emmanuel Olajide is on Monile, that I cannot do anything, that I am ranting. He hung phone on me and told me that I should leave his friend alone. I should leave Engineer Olajide alone. Then I switch over to the brother who owns the hotel that they're using, giving me receipts. They only gave me receipts. His name is Mr. Victor Olajide.
They only gave you receipts.
He keep dribbling me. Yeah, they just gave me only receipt. They gave me only receipt.
All right.
Then the Victor, Mr. Victor Olajide told me that I should send somebody. I send, they will call, he will not pick. If I call them, they will hang phone. Then 2016, they said they are going to replace land. When they did, after they driven me up and down, I told them I'm not interested. That was when, which was when I told them they should give me my money back. They said they want to go and replace land. I said I don't need any land. They should give me my money because through their surveyor, I was able to get a layout. I was able to get a layout from this land, the Divine Homes and Property. Where my name was there, and in the layout, nothing like road there. Even when I came back, Engineer Olajide started chatting me up. He said I should bring money for him to do fencing to avoid the encroachment. And I asked him, is it not the same land? You people said I can buy and keep for 10 years. The land is not up to 2 months. You people said I should bring money for fencing. That wasn't our agreement.
Which person account did you pay the money to?
I paid the money into their bank because I refused to give them the money in hand.
Madam, which person's
I paid money into their account.
Name? Which person's account? You have called out to the account is people now.
Garden Chicken and Meals Limited. That was when I paid the money to their first bank account.
And how does it later become there? You were taking to one person, Engineer Emmanuel. Then now it's become there. Listen, those that are watching us, you wake up. This program, we are doing it because of people to realize who they are dealing with or how to deal with them. We are not really doing this program because we need too much money or we want to make too much money or we are making too much money. We find that almost everybody has problem, one problem or the other. They don't know who to talk to. And I have the solution. I don't know where to put my solution to so that people can learn from there. That is why we decide to be doing this program. We can do it off camera. If it's money we are making, we can use it, make money off camera. But we take risk to make sure that it's being televised so that who wanted to make such mistake will not make it at the end of this program when watching. You now has not behaved wise, and it's not compulsory everybody must wise, but people will learn from you, from your story. From the little time I have given you since, you don't see, it doesn't seem to be somebody who is skeptical or who is afraid of being scammed, even though your husband told you that he is afraid. Okay, now, I know some of you have this money, you don't see millions as anything, but me, I see €1, 1 cent as big deal. You want to pay 2 million, they gave you an account. You did not even see Lucky Ajuwa name. You did not see Engineer Emmanuel. You just see company name. Then you supposed to ask, even though you are still going to pay to that account, say, the account you are giving me a company name, they will say yes. Who can't get this company? They say, now one of my company in Jebu, they say, okay, that means I should go ahead and say yes. I know we can still trace that account. We can still retrieve money. We can still block the account if at all it's still in existence. But you make some mistake here, which I must never fail to tell you or address it. Please, we should learn how to be fast this time because nobody that is saved now if you are not fast. If you want to be like I'm a gentle person, they will ever take advantage of it, even from your home, not to talk of people you just meet outside. You understand? So what was lucky, because the person you gave us name to title now is Lucky. Okay, you say you call Lucky, say you ask about the language. Lucky say you cannot do anything. For me, I am not sure that even 419 that dupe you, you just give her a telephone call. Hello, good morning. I heard that they are taking my line. We'll say, go ahead, go. You can't do anything. Don't even try that man. It's a Manile. And I know, even though you talk to him in a harsh in a harsh tone. You still need to calm you down because money is involved. But before he start to talk that way, which we are going to call him soon, I don't know what now later happened. You understand? So tell
Yes,
us
sir.
people you were able to reach and what they now tell you in respect of the land, so that we know what to ask them when we are able to connect them. But as for the recovering of the land and that money, if you did not give up, you will get your money, because we can go as far as to the bank, and if the bank the account is still existing, yeah, they're gonna block it and they're gonna invite the person that owes the account. The moment that person come to the bank to ask what happened, they're gonna get him arrested with this evidence you have of the account. Then by so doing, your money will come out. You understand? So what did
Yes, sir.
Emmanuel tell you, and the Jide, if I think you mentioned Jide, what did he tell
that is
you?
Emmanuel Olajide.
And Lucky.
So, okay, sir. Before I answer you that question, sir, I want to draw your attention. Where Dr. Lucky Ajuwa drove me to them was their hotel, and this hotel is this Garden Parks Hotel, the same place at Arekpo Estate.
The same
This
hotel that have this account.
Yes, it's the same place. And I asked question. They told me they have so many properties. They own also Paradise Garden Ventures Limited. I discussed at length with them. They're in that same hotel.
Okay.
Yes, sir. So even the receipt they gave me is carrying their Paradise Garden Ventures Limited, which I also asked question, and I called doctor.
Madam, who do we talk to now?
Sir?
Because if we stay here, we'll stay here tomorrow. Now that you still have people that want to help you, let's swing to the action now.
Okay, sir.
We are going to call Lucky first.
Okay, sir.
So when we call Lucky, we'll hear from Lucky. I hope Lucky is still alive.
He's alive, sir. And sir, I reported this matter to our family in the village. There's a head of the village, the family. His name is Ekpenike, Mr. Ekpenike. I reported the matter to him. Mr. Ekpenike called Lucky. Luckily for me, Lucky's boy that was with us was in the village. They called the boy. Because Lucky denied to Ekpenike. Lucky told Ekpenike that he never introduced me to Engineer Emmanuel Olajide, that I went to their hotel to lodge. That was how I met Engineer Emmanuel Olajide. Then the Ekpenike now asked Dr. Lucky Ajuwa, is this your sister a child that she will meet somebody in a hotel and just bring her 2,300,000 and give to the person? So luckily for me, Mr. Ekpenike invited Lucky's boy.
Madam, hold on, I'm calling one of these people.
Sir?
Hold on, I'm calling.
Okay, sir.
What is the name of the second defendant? Is it
Engineer Emmanuel Olajide?
Is black? Is he married to white?
No, sir.
I can see white woman in his profile.
Okay, I have his picture. He has two numbers. One is no more working.
Madam, hold on. I'm doing conference call. I beg you.
Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir.
Lucky is not on WhatsApp. The one you gave me from Lucky is not on WhatsApp.
He has two numbers. One is on WhatsApp.
So let me call this Emmanuel directly from my Europe line. I will advise that we should be fast, versatile when we are buying something, not when we are not dealing on the case. Somebody will become like I'm too fast. We should be fast when money is involved. That will help a lot. Although they can pray anybody for one night, but in that process you will not lose so much. This time now you just need to be composed. Not like this is not the time to lose guide. All right, I'm trying to call Lucky direct. Hello, good afternoon, Dr. Lucky.
Yes, sir.
I am Prince Comrade Olushola from the Office of the Human Rights Defender and Access to Justice, Rome. Our office is at Lagos, Helen Avenue, number 93, Ikeja, Lagos. Can you hear me?
No problem, sir.
There is no problem. There is a lady who based in Germany. Her name is Helen. She came to our Office of the Human Rights Defenders to lay a complaint against you that you duped her of 2,320,000 naira in disguise of selling land to her with one other engineer, Emmanuel Olajide also. And she claimed that you are a medical doctor, and we said we need to hear from you because so many medical doctors, they are as pure as dove. So I want to know what transpired.
Are you ready to listen to me now?
Yeah, we are ready. That is why we are calling you.
Okay. Good afternoon, everybody. I don't know what I'm telling you there.
No, it's not only me. The whole world is listening to you.
Okay. The said name is in relation to my father. We are cousins, we are first cousins or second cousins. We are. She came to Nigeria and said I should help her to organize a marriage for herself. So she met him and before my father died, my father begged me that I should assist her as when need arises. So when she now came down and told me, and I said, okay, I have to arrange with myself, call people at home, assisted her in the marriage. She left me here at home for the marriage. I think whether you use a craft or so. When I was coming back after the marriage, she told me that she has to accompany me. I never collected one couple from her. I came with her to Lagos. I'm going to drop her somewhere. The place he does not know the address. And I brought her down with my car. I bought my fuel. He never gave me both my going and coming back. I did not bother. Getting to where she said I had to drop her. Because she was directing me to where we are going. She does not give me the name of the place. I don't know the area. So that was where, when we are going, when I'm taking her to her house where she's going to stay, I met a friend I know, the Olajide you are talking about. So I said, this one is my friend though. let me just send it to him. So we greeted the man, and after which, the man bought us some mods, we drank, and I drove her to the house where she wanted to go and stay. That was all I know. When she was buying land, what actually conspired, whether she paid in Naira in dollar, where the land is located, how much she paid, really where she paid, I don't know. Are you hearing me, sir?
Yes.
I never knew when she was planning for the land. I don't know where the land is located today. Whether it is in the Lagos, whether it's I don't know where the land is. I was not there when she was doing it. She went back to the man after we then discussed about the issue of land and all those ones. They never carried me along. Nobody carried me along. I was not party to them. She is away. I don't know whether she paid, like I said before, in Naira, or whether she paid in dollar, or whatever. I don't know how they did it. I don't know where the land is located. The only thing is, after the whole episode, along the line, she now told me that that he bought the land from my friend, that I should, he has some church members that live at that Turudu area, that they are coming, and I should tell my friend to attend to them and show them the land he bought from him. I said, okay, and I called him. I said, if my sister said he has the land he bought for you, that his church members are coming to take over, I'm going to take over the land for him. She never take me to the land. She never tell me to oversee the land. She never showed me where the land is. I don't know whether they give me receipt. I don't know whether they give me a teller. I don't know whether they are giving any document. I'm not privy to anything. I don't know why my name is coming into the matter.
I'm listening.
Yes, please, I want you to look at it properly. I don't have anything. I'm not a business to it. So the land is the so-called land is talking about. This father, he has been dragging names up and down because of the land. Go to the way you buy the land. You know how you can buy the land. You know who you buy the land from. You know where the land is located. You know who is your witness. You know who you paid to. You know where you paid. You know how much you paid. You know whether they are issuing receipt or not. You know whether they have come giving you a document of the land or I don't know. I'm not talking about my name is not appearing anywhere. I'm not a witness to it. I never came around in any of these areas. But whether you go to get my reputation because you saw maybe I'm a medical doctor, I don't know. I didn't tell you to go and meet this man and buy land for him. You never even told me you want to go and buy land. You told me when you are in Germany that you are not working, that you depend on the money you started to give your child, your son. That's what you use in surviving. I'm not asking for money. I didn't know you have want to go and buy land. You didn't ask me to look for land for you. So I want you to understand this matter very well, my brother.
All right. Although the woman is online here, but she may still ask you a few questions. But before then, you said you took her to this place she wanted you to take her to.
I never took her there. We are just going to where she's going to stay. By coincidence, I now discovered in my friend's place. I didn't know what where she was going. She never mentioned where I was going to drop her.
Okay, what you are saying now, you are not even the one that introduced her to this Emmanuel.
I didn't introduce him. I introduced, no, when I was taking her to where she's going to stay, I saw my friend's place, but I was once in my friend's place before.
The Emmanuel.
Not is it Emmanuel? Olajide now?
Ejina Emmanuel Olajide, she said.
Yes. I was there once. So when we were not driving to his friend's place, where she said I'm going to drop her, I now saw that road is where that man was staying. That was by coincidence. I didn't tell her that we were strolling to Emmanuel's house. We didn't plan for my place and go and visit Mr. Emmanuel. I was dropping her from home after her so-called marriage. But I was not taking her where she's going to stay. And I stumbled on the place, on the road as well. I was dropping her at the house.
Okay, hold on a minute, sir. Let me correct. Let me learn something from you. I know even some of us that are native doctor now, we are educated. Talk more of English doctor, medical doctor. What is the use or the meaning of so-called? When you want to use so-called, how is it being used? Is it a polite word?
So-called now, what do you mean, Mr. President?
Because you will be saying the so-called land, the so-called marriage and all that. I don't know if it's polite.
The marriage is so-called marriage because in less than 2-3 weeks later,
Yeah.
she started calling me that I should refund the money.
Money of the marriage.
Yes.
Did they pay for the marriage?
No, dowry now.
Okay. You are the one. Are you the one that provide the husband? You said.
I'm not the one. She was going to have the husband, but the husband was not even come down. The husband was in where she knew the man. I don't know the man.
Why did you not say arrange the marriage? Anyway, that is not the purpose of this conversation.
But what I'm trying to say now is that I have to, on my own, what the family arranged. I was one. I went back home and refunded the money to the family. They are so-called dowry. I said she told me don't even want to come. I said I'm sorry and not bothered about it.
What is your relationship with this woman, Helen?
See, we are a very small family.
Okay.
I think my grandparents and our own grandparents are related. One after the other. But our father and my father, our own father and my father were very close. My father's mother, I think senior, is our own father's mother.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
So, and our father had died long ago.
Okay, sir. Without dragging issues, I know it was because of the issue that brought you here now, and she drags you here. So, without dragging this issue further, we will seek your assistance because of whom you are and where you people were coming from. So, how do we get hold of these people to come and explain to the world and probably recover land or money? So we need you now because your picture is in there. Normally what we do, we send our comrade with police to wherever you are, they video you live and you explain on camera. But we say let us invite you in this form, and I believe you are responding well. So now how are you going to be of help to this woman, whether she's poor or rich? Let us forget what she...
Yes, thank you for that. What you are requesting. She see my sister, no matter what she has done.
Go ahead.
The approach to this matter, I don't know why she's behaving that manner. I do not know what favor. You understand?
Yeah.
The original himself is alive. You know where the man is. Have you consulted the man, and the man said the land is no more?
Yes, she says so.
The elected said so.
Yeah, hold on a minute. She's hearing you. Let her. Maybe she has some question to ask. Madam Helen.
Hello, my chairman.
Have you been listening to him or hearing him?
Yes.
Okay, calm down your voice. Don't raise your voice.
Dr. Lucky Ajuwa. How many of us were in your vehicle as we're driving back to Lagos?
Well, what does that have to do with this matter? My driver, my boy, and myself, and you. That was all.
No, we were 4 of us.
Madam, what now happened? What happened to 4 of you?
We were 4 of us. Samuel, your boy, and you are going to provide him.
Doctor, hold on a minute. Just
then
listen to her. When you were talking, she
and
did
my
not
brother-in-law. You drove me to your friend, Engineer Olajide Emmanuel. You told me that he has been your friend for more than 15 years. You said I should go and buy land, that you are on call, that you have. I said, follow me. You told me you brought that 3 days to follow me down to village. That I should do everything. There is no fear. I have been carrying you along. I am surprised to hear from you now that you did not introduce me to Engineer Emmanuel Olajide. I never came to Nigeria to come and buy land. You took me there in Arepo Estates, Dr. Lucky Ajuwa, and I also reported you to Ekpenike in the village. Your conversation with Ekpenike and the boy, your boy somewhere, confirmed it.
Okay,
I never asked you for land. How you drove me down to Engineer Emmanuel Olajide.
Madam.
Ekpenike, they called you. You didn't come. You said you were writing an exam. At the end, you spoiled that case in the village. Ekpenike told me that this is a clear case.
Madam, hold on. Madam, hold on.
Alive. Brother Andrew is still there. I have a lot of witnesses that will come. Chairman, do you know what?
Your voice is too high. There is no way he will hear you.
I have all evidences. Invite Dr. Lucky Ajuwa to come to the office. I will be on the live stream.
Doctor, just wait.
When I came to
Wait,
Nigeria,
I will interpret
go to the family house. He want to take me to Shagamu Central Hospital. That is where he was working. I said, no, I will not follow you. I went by air to Delta. He forced to bring me back. Now he's not saying that I did not buy fuel for him. And the same Dr. Lucky Ajuwa was complaining to me how he was messed up, how he was framed up, that he has financial crisis. He never told me, don't buy this land, give me this money. He told me so many stories.
Doctor,
I want to face you one-on-one.
You don't need to hear her. Just wait, I will tell you what she said.
One-on-one, Dr. Lucky Ajuwa. The father and my father, they are first cousins. Now he's denying me in public. Am I a fool? How can I just meet somebody
Madam
on the
Helen,
road? Then I will not carry 2 point something to go and give the person.
Sister Helen.
God will expose you.
Sister Helen.
Yes, sir.
When next you are talking, you listen to the background.
Sorry,
Your
sir.
tone was so high or harsh that it not be easy for viewers to understand you properly. But
Sorry,
nevertheless, be calm.
Sorry, sir.
It's not how far you
Yes,
have
sir.
gone. It's the solution that brought you here, and I believe this man still needs his reputation, and that is why he's responding. So let us, all of us, see what we can do. What you need is your money or land. Then calm down. It has already happened.
God bless you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Hold on. Let me be asking you questions so that Dr. Lucky will hear it well. What now happened to the land, madam? Calm down. Just you may drink water. What now happened to the land?
Sir, come again, sir.
What happened to the land now? The land. Let's not talk about the money for the land.
The land is no more there.
How do you
The
get
land
to
is
know
no
this?
more there. Yes, sir.
How do you know this?
Yeah, because I called Dr. Lucky Ajuwa. I told him that I want to sell the land since they are not giving me the document, the necessary documents. Dr. Lucky now, because the Olajide is his friend, I've screenshot all their conversation. I have them. I have them. I'm going to send them to you, sir. Then they now went and plant boys there so that I will not be able to sell it. Then, in fact, from the look of things, they didn't sell any land for me. They just used.
Did you go to the land to check it before paying? Did you see the land before paying? Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I saw the land, but I complained of one bridge. Well, they just used stick to put it. Water was passing there. Engineer Olajide gave me the assurance that they are going to work on they are going to put the bridge there,
right.
normal.
Okay.
Which they later did. He sent me the photos, the pictures. I saved all of them.
Okay, now that you have the evidence that the land is no more there, did you now contact the same engineer Olajide?
Yes, sir. Even before, sir, before I discovered that the land was no more there, I already called the both of them, Dr. Lucky Ajuwa and Engineer Emmanuel Olajide, that I am no more interested since they gave me only receipt. They should give me my money back. And when I discovered that the land was not there, I also called Dr. Lucky Ajuwa. I called Engineer Olajide. Dr. Lucky Ajuwa was laughing at me. He hung up on me. He said, I wrote the dates down. Stop disturbing my friend. Stop disturbing my friend, Engineer Emmanuel Olajide. Then he hung up. If you call him before you talk, you say, Jack, he will hang phone on you. This is Dr. Lucky Ajuwa you are seeing.
Okay, madam, what do you want now?
Sir, I want my money back.
Okay, then relax.
My complete money,
madam,
sir.
I said relax.
I am relaxing, sir.
Can I ask questions, please?
Go ahead.
When he was paying the money, when he was buying the land, did I follow her? when he was paying the money for the land.
She said no. She said no.
I will answer that.
But she said you introduced.
I will answer, sir.
Madam, you're supposed to calm down. No drag issue
Okay,
here
sir.
because
Okay,
you should
sir.
allow
Okay,
him
sir.
talk.
My mouth shut up.
You will allow him talk. This case will not end today. So you are not here to fight each other. You can even talk without, stressing yourself. You will still get what you want.
Okay,
Why
sir.
not calm down? Before we connect this man, doctor, you said he did not follow you there. He only give you go ahead say no problem before Delta man, Yoruba man can know each other. Something like that. Then you
for more than 15 years.
You never. Don't worry, calm down. You never said he followed you there. And when you wanted to make the payment, he was not also involved. That is the question he just asked you. But that doesn't mean that he will be free from this as far as he introduced you to the people. But you need to answer questions the way it's being asked. You understand?
Okay, sir.
Doctor, do you have any other question you want to ask her?
The introduction I'm telling you today, before God and man, is that when I was taken to her to the house, either Wednesday or something like that, the house when she said she told me to take her to was when I came across Olajide.
Okay.
I did not carry her from my house or from anywhere.
And let's forget how she appeared here, sir. You agree with us that coincidentally that the man became your friend.
No, the man has been my friend.
And coincidentally you were taken to your friend's house.
No, it was on the road, the same road when she's going to her house, on the same street. I met him across the man's house. I said, this man's house, I know you know these people. Let me greet them.
Okay, what is the way forward now, doctor?
No, but I'm just saying, the way forward, I don't know why she always gets caricature of the thing. You know who you pay your money to. You know that they gave you the land. And you have to make it. See, if he has come to me, see, my brother, I don't know what to say. But the reason I'm telling you that, I expected her that all those words is the headline. She's my junior sister.
Okay.
Whatever she do today, I'm not denying her. But let her go with it. When her mother died, my father and myself went to bury her mother for her. I did all these problems because my father loved her so much. That was my problem. I never took you to any. The only I'm saying is that Olajide himself is alive. Is the land, I don't know about it, but I don't know where it's located. But I can still tell you that those who you bought the land from, if you want to go get those to them, you will get your land back or money back. But if you're dragging me home, dragging me here, using your FCC on me, I don't know anything about it. Yeah, so I'm talking to you today. I don't know where the land is located.
Okay. How are you going to be of help now so that we can...
I will go with the agreement.
Okay. Madam, was there any agreement in the first case?
Sir, they just gave me receipt.
You never answer yes or
and
no.
The rest that they're supposed to give me.
Madam.
That is what I've been calling. Even doctor is aware they didn't give me.
Madam.
Sir.
Always learn how to answer questions.
Sorry, no, sir. No,
Good.
sir.
Was any lawyer involved?
No, sir.
There was no deed involved.
No, sir.
Madam, there was never a land because everybody that sell or sold land, even the person that is selling, we always want to do the needful and clear his hand away. You were being duped.
Exactly, sir.
Take it easy now. Now you they tell me, not me they tell you. And now you know say you duped.
I know.
Okay, but that doesn't mean that we cannot recover your money for you. Doctor.
Yes.
Okay, please, I want you to talk to that, although we are going to call him. I want you to, on your own, talk to that Junior Jide. And we are going to adjourn this case to, today is Wednesday, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, sir.
Same time next week, Wednesday.
Okay, sir. If I promise you to be around, I will do that. But only I want to beg you yourself.
Yeah.
Put a cut to Mr.
We are going to do that. We are going to do that. As we are doing that here, you are doing your whole work so that by Wednesday we bring all of you together again and know what.
I don't know. Wednesday might not be very complete.
Give me dates, sir. Give me dates. Give me dates.
Maybe like Friday next week.
All right, I'm going to put it down. Friday, same time by 2.
Let me tell you one thing. Call or like you ask him every question you want to ask. What is my impact? What is my presence? What is my hand in this thing?
Don't bother about that. We need your help now. So long they are dragging you with.
No, my help. Let me tell you, my brother. My help is that if my sister is coming to me honorably, and be honest about this matter, and come and meet the sir, my brother, this is what happened to me. What do you do about it? As a junior sister, I'll follow it up.
It's never too late. Madam, let us talk here.
Because brother, mother, I'm not involved in any way. So the fact that I was bringing you from home, taking the way to drop you, and I think I saw somebody and we not dated and related, you're not going to back it at my back. If you love me so much and you trusted me as a single brother, I just want to carry me along.
I understand.
You already called me.
Okay, I understand. Let me drop and call Olajide, but we have already appointment for Friday next week.
No, I'm saying now when it's coming there for him to find out.
Okay, for Friday. Okay, let me and you have this appointment. So if it doesn't work, I will write you to join it. Okay? Are you with me?
Please, yes. Can I talk to the Helen herself? Can I talk to her?
Yeah, she's listening.
Helen, you have to allow me to speak in between all of you can hear.
Okay.
Let her know that I'm telling her as a junior sister. You should be careful how to go about things. If at the end of the day, you get all the things you want, what's going to be your fate? What's going to be our fate? If you are calling me as you are calling me your brother, you are calling me Dr. Ajuwa, what did I do to you? I don't know the man.
Should I answer him?
Madam, he's still talking, madam. If you were this versatile, they will not take your money.
No, I didn't know. I didn't know he's still talking. Sorry, sir.
Go ahead, sir.
I'm only advising you because when you are doing all this, if I'm a brother like you call me then, I must be party to everything. Then I won't be able to deny anything. I was in there when you are going to, you have somebody, or what family you are saying. I don't know the family. I don't know them. I only came around. I only brought you from home, taking you to your house where I came because I didn't plan to go to a Nigerian house with you. We didn't talk about issue of land before. You didn't tell me you have money. Please be honest because I didn't think you get your money because of tomorrow.
All right, no problem. She have heard you.
They are alive. You know where they are. Find them to their houses. I'm happy to go to Nigeria today. I'm here for Nigeria. Ask for Nigeria. Does Dr. Money have any hand in this issue from beginning to the end? Please, my moderator, please find out that fact.
All right, no problem. We'll get back to you, but we have already appointment for Friday. If we are extending or postponing it, that is when I'll get back to you. Otherwise, you'll hear from us again next week, Friday. Thank you.
No problem. Thank you so much.
Thanks for giving us your time.
Chairman, pardon my manners.
No. I know how you are feeling, but you don't have to use it to, interrupt our finding. Everybody,
yes,
they are about to feel this way at this junction, but if you overreact, the finding will be jeopardized. You may not even have time or opportunity to get the fact. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
You are right, sir. Can I quickly chip in something, sir?
But we wanted to call GD. If you allow us, we wanted to call GD.
I will beg you to please call on air.
Madam, if you allow us, we are supposed to call
GD
if you allow us. Another thing is that you are talking, you are not listening to who you are talking to. You must listen. If maybe we want to talk to you, or we are telling you to stop talking, you may not understand if you don't listen. Emmanuel Olajide. Okay.
number you are calling is not assigned to a customer. Please check the number and dial again. The number you are calling is
73.
not assigned to a customer. Please check the number and dial again.
Five, 38, 68.
Sir?
Madam, wait,
I've called the one that
madam,
said
wait.
37.
You are calling is
Oh
on
my
the next
God.
call at the moment. Do hold on or call back later. Thank you.
It's online.
Yeah, it's locked.
Now you know the caller. Hello, good afternoon, Engineer Olajide.
Hello.
Good afternoon. Yeah, this is Prince Comrade Olushola Adegboye from the Office of the Human Rights Defenders and Access to Justice. I'm calling you from Rome, Italy. Our office is both Europe and Africa. Our head office is at number 93 Allen Avenue, Ikeja, Lagos. There is a woman who based in Germany. Her name is Helen. According to her, in the year 2014, through one Mr. Dr. Lucky Ajuwa, bought a 2-plot of land that amounted to 2,320,000. And as she speaks, she has not been given the necessary document, and she was told that the land is no more available.
Okay.
That is why we are calling to hear from you.
Okay, thank you very much.
You are welcome, sir.
Now, like what you said now,
Yeah.
you said she was not giving any document.
She said she was giving receipt.
So she was giving a receipt.
Yeah.
Very good. And I even did the survey plan of that thing, and I gave it to her.
Okay.
The survey plan of that 2 plots of land is with her.
Okay.
So I don't know where to get that information from. That the land is no longer in existence. Can a land fly? It's not a bird. It cannot vanish.
Okay.
So the person who even brought her to my office, that Dr. Ajuwa,
Yeah.
very close friend of mine, and we have been together for over 25 years. He doesn't even know anything about what happened. It was later that I told her, that I told him. We didn't tell him that he was even coming for any land matter. So when they got to us and she started, discussing about land, well, okay, we are in safe hands. She knows our office. She knows everything. I even took them to that land. But unfortunately, the road was not passable at that time because of the rainy season. At that time, we are talking about, we are talking of 2014. This is 2021. But I told her that your land is there anytime, any day you need it. Did you tell me that they are taking this matter to the SPSCC? Because I can't understand. We have been in this business for years, and everybody, we have that integrity. We have sort of land that people have bought from us even over 15 years ago. From top military officers, policemen, They did not come. Their land is still there. We write letters to them so often that we got fed up. But if they come tomorrow, their land is there. We don't do such a thing. We don't do don't do any crazy things. Because we value our name and our integrity. So she went a little further. She sent 2 people to me. I had to risk my life to take Okada on the expressway with one of them. And I took the man there and he saw the land. At least that man would have told her that, this man took me to the land is there. So I cannot understand where her story is coming from at all.
Okay, sir, if I understand
when I didn't hear from you by 1 o'clock, because you told me you were calling me by 1 o'clock. I was at the site.
Okay, you were already invited from our office.
Yes.
Okay.
So I don't know. I think you should please let us know what exactly.
Okay, sir. If I understand clearly what you are talking about or what you mean the land is still very much available intact. Okay, in that case, let us stop here. We are going to send our comrade to come to you. Then you show them the land. They will do video and picture of the land. And what are the necessary documents that you have given her? Which document have you given her so far?
That is Helen. He's trying to confuse you people.
We can never be confused.
Let me explain to you.
Yeah.
There was a time she told one man, she introduced that man as her brother. That man would contact me that she wants that land sold. And I told the man that she wants the land sold. Okay, let us.
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
Any buyer, I will contact him. So he started, he will call me. I will tell him that sorry, we have not had any buyers. When the call was, getting too much on me, I said, please, I am not the one responsible to sell this land. I can just, help to get a buyer for you people. I'm not interested in selling your land. So the man got, offended, and they stopped talking to them. So whenever your man comes or whoever you are sending, they should come to Areko. That's where our office is. They will take them to the site. They will show them.
Okay, according to Mrs. Helen, she said that when she requested further for the land, you told her that she said you told her. Can you hear me?
I will grant her.
Sir, can you hear me?
I hope you are with me, sir.
Yes, I'm with you. I don't know if you are not listening, if the mic is not giving us.
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
Can you hear me, sir? Hold on a minute. Don't drop. Hold on. I can hear you. Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can.
Okay. According to Mrs. Helen, she said when she go further to develop the land, you told her that the community has taken over the land because they want to build a shrine there, the community shrine. Okay. All right, no problem. Let us not drag issue on this because you said the land is still very much available. We are going to send you message. We are going to send you message, and where you send us your location, the place, so that Helen will mobilize people through our office to go and see the land. What are the documents given to her for now?
He has the receipt.
Yeah.
He has the survey plan.
Okay, she's online. Let me ask her. Sister Helen.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
What are the documents given to you?
I got a provisional copy from their surveyor.
Okay, that means the land is surveyed.
But what he did wasn't registered survey.
How do you know?
Yeah, because when I sent them to go and check it, they said it wasn't registered. And he collected money for me, Engineer Lajide collected money for me to do a registered survey for me. And I asked him, this amount, you said I should give him 120,000 extra for him to do survey for me and do name inscription. Then he said the block, they will bring the block up to my chest level.
Why not answer one question? Why not answer one question first? We are on a survey that you said is fake, and we are only asking how much did it take from you just for the survey first. And you are now in the block that need to get to chest level.
It took 120,000.
Simple. At least you have the fake document with you.
Yes, sir.
You are counted among the lucky ones, because if it actually is fake, we will apprehend him and prosecute him for that matter. He will go in for it. So you stop all this stress. You can stress when you don't know us. Now that you know us, we will investigate both of you, not only him. You understand?
Okay, sir.
So it's a fact-finding office, so we are not here to just sympathize on people because they are crying. We will do our finding, we will do our investigation. You understand? So we cannot drag any issue now until we visit that land and give the report back to this office. Are you ready to do that, Mother?
Yes, sir.
Okay, then after we drop this show, maybe today or tomorrow, you can get back to the office and make a provision for the for further investigation. We are going there to inspect the land.
Okay, sir.
All right, thank you.
Okay, sir. Can I please, after the show, talk to you for a few minutes to know there's something I want to know if I should send them or not.
Madam, please. There is nothing to hide as far as this case is concerned. If you need, hold on a minute, hold on. If you have anything to say now, as far as not your it has nothing to do with your privacy, you say it.
No, sir.
If you don't need this land again, you say it. But what we are after is the land. If they cannot provide the land, we get all of them arrested, including Lucky. Then we cannot label them as a scammer. You call them, but for now, we cannot call them scammer. We would get there before we pronounce anything.
Okay, sir. The question I want to ask is, if I can please send you the provisional survey copy.
Of course, that
is
very mandatory. That is when we know where the land is situated. Nobody can just carry us, go and show us Ijebu Igbo. So we are not stupid. Now those are the things we need from you. It's not. It's not. So it's the same land that they will show us. So if they show us different land, it's an offense again. Why must they deceive or lie to us? So, all right, I will talk to you. It is when I'm done with you from our office that I will give them the date to wait for us. So I'm going to call Lucky. There will be no more meeting on Friday until you are ready.
No, I'm ready. It's them for the office too. If they answer me now, I'm ready, sir.
Okay,
please.
Then let's.
That is why I'm saying.
We are still
because they don't reply messages, please, sir. Sorry, I'm not reporting. They don't reply on time. I know they have other things doing. If they answer me now, so I do it now, please.
They don't reply messages. Neither they treat your case today. None of the case will get past 1,000.
I know. Una to try. I know.
No, you don't need to praise us.
I know, my big brother.
Just listen to me. Sorry. All right. And that Friday, I will still leave that Friday rolling. So if we are able to meet up with you before Friday, that is the Friday that they will now go to the land. Thank you. Have a nice day. Engineer Olajide. we have this appointment for next week Friday. So be ready. We are going to check the land next week Friday.
Next week Friday.
Yeah.
And I am out of town.
Okay. When will you be available?
Let me give you one clue.
Sorry?
Which is very, very important.
You said what?
I said let me give you one clue that is very, very important.
Go ahead.
The land owner himself.
Sorry?
The land owner.
Yeah.
That is the person who owns the land that he bought. No, it must belong to somebody. Can you understand me?
I am yet to understand, but go on.
Uh-huh. The land owner is Mr. Victor Olajide. I am the owner.
Okay.
I am the owner. And I work in the garden sector. So, I've reported to you money about what is happening. Said, why are they disturbing him? Why should they not come to him? Because he's the original owner of that land. I was not the one that collected money. I did not spend any money.
Hello, sir. Is the land still available, yes or no?
It is there.
So don't tell me any other things to steal my time. Tell me when you will be available to join us.
What is it?
Tell us when you will be available to join us. Then we may not go to Victor, the owner of the land. But if the land is available, that means give us the time that you will be available, sir.
No, Mr. Victor knows the place. He's the owner of the place.
Okay, you don't know the place anymore.
What is it?
You don't know the place where the land is situated anymore.
I know. I said I'm not around.
Okay, sir, tell us when you are coming. If it's 10 years' time, we will wait.
Because right now I'm in
You are in Ekiti.
yes.
Ekiti, Nigeria, be Ekiti, United States.
Ekiti.
Okay, sir, when are you coming? Make yourself available to this praise, because you don't have to take this case for granted. Tell us when. I'm coming 2020 because of this case to that praise. Tell us.
I am not taking anything for granted. Nothing. Why should I be taking it for granted?
Okay, sir, when are you making yourself available to go there with us?
Just contacted me 12 midnight. You know, 12 midnight. So.
What do you mean by 12 midnight?
That was when I got the text message.
Okay.
12 midnight. Nigerian time.
Yeah.
So, and that I'm available, I'm talking to you now, so not sure whether I'm taking you for granted or not.
I never mean that you are taking us. I'm only saying you shouldn't do that.
I'm giving you a clue now that we solve the whole matter. Mr. Victor Olajide is in Ariko.
Okay.
Anytime anybody goes there, he will take them to the side because I'm responsible.
Oga, if I understand what you are saying, you don't want to go there with us, but Olajide Victor can go there with us.
What is it?
You mean you cannot make yourself available, but you can direct us to somebody, Olajide?
Because I am not around. He knows that I travel.
Okay, no problem.
Out of Lagos, he knows.
You're out of Lagos. All right, send us the number of Olajide. Chat me. Send us everything about Olajide. Can I have the number of Olajide now? Let me have it. Let me call him.
Okay. Can I give you right now?
Give me right away, sir.
080.
Yeah, hold on a minute. Mr. Olajide. Victor.
3333.
Sorry, is it 333?
No, not triple. Quadruple. 3333.
Okay. Yeah, that is 3 into 4.
Yes.
Go ahead.
9700.
9700. Let me count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
That's
10,
the
11.
number.
080 33 into 4 9700.
Yes.
Okay, you just hold on the line. I want to do conference call between you and him.
Okay.
Mm.
Can I hold on?
Don't drop until you hear Mr. Victor talking. I want to do conference call.
No problem.
Hmm. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. This is Prince Comrade Olushola from Human Rights Defenders Office. I am doing a conference call with you with one Mr. Emmanuel Ejinamalue, I think Olajide.
Okay.
Manuel, you can say hi to Mr. Victor.
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. All right. Tell him why you gave us his number.
Yes. This is me. Thank you, text message to me, which I forwarded to you very early this morning. And we spoke. Victor, can you hear me? Very well, I can hear you. And we spoke. So, you know, gave me an appointment for 1 o'clock. I waited throughout till 2 o'clock. I didn't hear them. Until they now called me around past 2. So I now explained everything to him. That nobody is trying to scam her about land. That the land is there. We are not scammers. We don't do any shady deal. So I now told them that no, they said that to make myself available so that we can go to the land. That I'm not even around now, that I'm right now in the city. That you even know that I travel. So that if they want to come, you can come to Areke. Then they will take them to the land, they will see it. Because he was claiming that we just told land to have on paper. We didn't show her the land, we didn't know anything about it. But she owns up now that we gave her a traditional survey, we gave her a receipt. This is enough evidence for anybody to tender anywhere. So I now told them that since I may not be around next Friday, because I'm already out of town and I don't know how long I will stay at home, that they can come to Areke and we can be taken to the land. They will see. That was our discussion so far.
Mr. Victor, can you hear me?
Very well.
Okay. The reason why we are calling you, not because your name was in the picture from the onset, but it was this Mr. Olajide engineer that involved you, that you are also interested in the land, that you own the land before you sold it out. So we want to know, because we'll be coming from Lagos, we want to know if we can rely on that statement. That is why we are connecting you.
Yes, very well.
Okay, you mean the land in question is still available?
I learned she listened to me.
Yes.
I learned she wanted to sell the land.
Okay.
And that her money should be refunded.
Okay.
Is that so?
Is that true? Go ahead, sir. We are not very sure of that. If the land is still available, it's okay. If it's not available, we can talk about the money.
Land is there.
Okay.
Land is there.
Okay.
Yeah, but when I saw the text this morning, I called my uncle, that who is this woman, because I don't even know her. But at that time, I think she was living in Germany. I learned she was living in Germany.
She's still in
came
Germany.
for the land with somebody, and she was issued with the receipt. And the land has been there ever since. You understand?
Yeah.
So I thought maybe she hasn't come to them. Yeah, so for her to go and complain to human rights it was totally unnecessary. I don't know why she would do that. It's not like she came forward and she couldn't get her land, or it's not like anybody was harassing her, or was anybody fighting her, or why did she come to report to you? What's the problem she had?
All right, thank
I
you.
never come forward for the land, and she was denied.
All right.
Can you hear me?
I'm with you, sir.
I said, has she ever come forward for the land?
No problem. Let us leave what happened before they came to our office. We are starting a fresh investigation, which we are already doing. That is why you are even involved.
What are you investigating?
Okay. According to the allegation, that is why we are doing this, to know if the land is still available. Now that you said the land is available, sir, why not let us forget about what has happened in the past? The human rights defender, they are now in charge, and they will visit you.
I know this conference call might be online.
It's online, sir.
You understand?
It's online already.
I know to be online, and this kind of sensational news, can send the wrong signal to people.
Yeah, with your response so far now, it's a good signal, and it's going to be good, even more good for your reputation, if only the land is still intact. So don't worry, sir. Let us know if you will be available next week Friday.
You can give me a call before then.
No, we are coming from Lagos, Ikeja to be precise, so we need to know, because we do everything possible.
Give me a 12-hour notice.
12 hours notice.
Just tell me the previous day.
Okay, as we are on our way, we will, as early as on Thursday next week, we are going to remind you. We send the reminder across to you. Then they will be there Friday.
No problem.
All right, God bless you, and thanks for your time.
All right.
Okay, engineer, the same appointment we had, so I'll get back to you as well.
Okay.
All right, have a nice day.
Thank you very much.
All right. Amanda.
Yes, sir.
All right, don't think I will allow you to talk much now again, so that you won't drag me back. So whether the land is available or not, leave the case for us, okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what you're going to do, before this week runs out, you get us prepared. Then the move will be on Friday. So do you have somebody that will go with them?
The person is bereaved. He's in the village right now. The mother died.
Okay. Do you mean before Friday? Anyway, if mother died or father, even after 10 years, you will still be yet to recover from it. So we can never say if he will be fit or strong enough by next week Friday. Otherwise, call him and call us back. Your person must be with us. We are still strangers, despite the fact that we are fighting for everybody. We are just like Victor to you. So allowing us to go alone is good, but if you have somebody, it's also good to be a witness.
Sir, we are family.
We are family to everybody.
If I don't have anybody, the comrade then go. They are my eyes, please.
All right, no problem.
But I will do my best. But if not, it's okay by me. No problem, sir.
All right, thank you, and take a good breath and rest. Drink enough water. No hypertension for this kind of case. We are involved.
Thank you, sir. I really want to appreciate you so far, the way you handle it, the way you ask very, very relevant questions. Then, my God will continue to give you more wisdom and keep you in good health. Thank you so much for all everything that you and your wife are doing for the world. If
Thank
not, we don't have where to cry out for. Thank you, sir.
God bless
Have
you.
a blessed day.
All right.
And permit me, I will flood your WhatsApp with these messages, please.
No problem. Remember to flood it with Leica mobile, Leica card. It's Italy. Not the
Yes.
only trouble now they flood my line. The one I
See,
just called now. The one I just
see,
called now since now direct call not be
German,
WhatsApp.
you made one statement.
Yeah.
You say German people, they are this, they are that. I call you. You not pick. I know say you dey busy.
Yeah. German
I
people
know
and
say
UK
you
people,
dey
I
busy.
feel now.
But I'm happy since you came, your skin don't change. But make you carry my presido along, abeg.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much.
All
I really
right,
appreciate
I'll chat you up.
Have a blessed day. Thank you. I'm happy.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, I know say some people when they are addicted to this una page, you know say me send a stranger for this page. This our page. If they not call in, it be like say I don't do bad things. So far so good. If you want to call in, you are highly welcome. Let us release the number to call in. Let us release the number. Usual, you call only on WhatsApp line. Yes. When it comes to us, before I go release another direct Leica line. But for now, let us make it on WhatsApp. +234 9060291622. Those who already have it, make una save am so that before I dey call on, I don dey send am. +234 9060291622. Okay, they say I should give my Leica. Oh, they wan send me card. Oh, make I take dey call all of una. Abeg who send me card when I no fit call, make e no talk say make I return the card. I know my people. Okay, I want to display my Europe Leica so that if one put credit, me know say na. If you know that it's Leica, go online. I know get chance come take the load that. You fit just load that for me direct. Leica. My Leica number is +39350 wetin go make me not know my Leica. As I dey pick this car, we dey check the other one dey go. (39350) That is my Leica. I not give una una take they disturb me. I give una una for put load down because I take they call all these people like this. Okay, I wish I can pin it here. 350-923-7982. That is it. Let me see. Yes, I don't pin my number there, so I may not pick few call. Hello? Your name and where you calling from?
Hello, good afternoon. This
All right, Don Raphael, carry on.
They see your good hard work. I so much appreciate your hard work. So much appreciate you. So job well done.
Thank you.
And I think there's one handed woman. That is a woman in particular, boy, she get land, she buy.
Go ahead.
So she never do her research. When she dey complain, say land vanish. I don't know when land for the vanish. You understand? And the woman next time, please, if she dey talk, make she dey try to calm down. They listen to person where she call in. When they attend to our case.
Okay.
Understand?
All right.
So I left my advice this woman, and most of the case, the woman, most of the fault that the woman did for comfort. When she go for her brother back, when they buy land for a friend. Understand? So call my parents, appreciate your effort.
All right, thank you.
Well done.
The number when you hear said I put there just now, I like her.
Yeah,
because you not talk that one, John, you're calling. Okay, better. Na Italy like her. All right, this is where we're gonna stop. That is Don Raphael of Torino. All right, Italy. Okay, one or two more call, we are done. Because we still have another case to enter now. Otherwise, we don't even need more contribution for this matter. Okay, we want to say thank you all. You can even see you are enjoying it more than before. No much insult again. I cannot say no more insult because some people are addicted to it. But at least we are addicted to even blocking you as well. God bless you. This is where I'm going to stop. I'm coming with another case of visa scam. I was told that the woman is on the run, so we will run for long. God bless you.